Chosen ones, I'm going to teach you how to get rid of a monitoring spirit. If you've already prayed, if you have been dodging and trying to get away from a monitoring spirit, but they always seem to come around and catch you at that moment, an unexpected moment where it makes you have to stop and talk to them, and they just keep trying to pull more and more information out. I'm going to teach you how that conversation will be the last conversation they have with you, where they won't be able to get anything else out. Okay? Most times when you are speaking to a monitoring spirit, you have a monitoring spirit because they know that you talk a lot, to be honest. And they know that you will give them information. And if you are the type of person who don't give out information and they deploy a monitoring spirit, they're going to, first of all, there's different levels of monitoring spirits. And second of all, if you are silent through every single monitoring spirit, they're going to find other ways to figure out what you're doing. So if you're the type of person that just cannot stop talking, like you just cannot, I got that ding because I cannot stop talking. Like if you just cannot stop talking, like you say that you're not gonna tell them anything and then you still tell them, like this is what you do. Like pretty much, like first off, let's say if they're trying to get information on a certain person, just keep saying like, I don't know, I'd like to mind my own business. I don't know. Always use like, I don't know. I don't know. Like use the I don't know word like it's hello. Like just keep saying, I don't know. I don't know. Second, let's say they're trying to get information about what you're doing. That one should be like, I know that one's hard. Like for beginners, it's hard. But if you accidentally slip and say something that you didn't mean to tell them because you're still working on it and you're trying to work on like staying quiet about the things you're doing, you just pretty much like say it's not like I don't know. like use I don't know like it's your last thing. Like I mean like that's the only word. Like you just learned English and the only English word that you learned was I don't know. Like I'm gonna give you an example. If you accidentally slipped up and said like, oh, they'll be like, oh, let me give you a real example. Hold on. Hey, how was your day? Are you working on anything? Yeah, I'm actually working on my new business, and it's a cooking business. Like I'm making like cupcakes and stuff like that. Oh, really? What else are you doing? And once you catch yourself accidentally saying all that, hopefully you caught yourself before you said too much. Some people still need like practice to like shut up even after that. Like they'll still keep going. But if you caught yourself right there, that is your time to be like, well, it's not really like in the works yet. It's just a thought. Or I'm not really sure. Like I'm also doing something else, and just say something random. Like I'm also like working to be a go back to school, and I'm actually working on going and becoming a bank teller. Like just throw out more than one idea so that they wouldn't know like and you could throw out more ideas during the day like, oh yeah, I'm also working on this, because then they're not going to know which one to attack because you have so many things. You feel me? Like, yeah, you gotta be smart about this shit, you know. Okay, so another way to get rid of a monitoring spirit is like if they're gossiping, if you're following God, your best way out is to say, look, I follow God now, I don't gossip. But if you find yourself still getting caught up in gossip, because they don't really respect your wishes, they just act like they do, they just act like they're like that, they just really want information out of you, like all the time, like all the time. So give it to them. Who said the information had to be correct? Give it to them. They want information. Give it to them. Just give them information, girl. Yeah, I heard that she went. Girl, I heard that she went all the way to Mars. I don't know. Give them information. It don't gotta be correct information. Like, I don't know. But also understand that saying I don't know or saying I mind my business, it helps you because it kind of stops the conversation. Because what am I supposed to say? I don't know. I don't know. I heard she got pregnant, girl. I don't know. I don't know. I don't be in her business. I know nothing. I do not know, girl. I don't know. I don't know. And like after a while, like, because when you have like a problem with, like, when you have a problem with not speaking, like keeping your mouth closed, like your body won't stop until you're actually like giving this information, like giving out any type of information that releases whatever needs to be released. And it's kind of called, it's like word vomit. You know how like on Mean Girls, they're like, oh, here's that word vomit. It's like word vomit because you just spit out so much stuff. Like, even if it's the truth, just make sure that whatever you say is like the intentions is like, unless your intentions were bad, then I don't know what to tell you. But most times monitoring spirits come to good intentioned people and try to get information out of them, to sabotage them. So make sure that anything that you're saying represents exactly what you mean. So no one can go back and say, well, she said this or she said that. Let me see if I can give an example. Like they'll be like, oh yeah, like what happened that day? Why did you get into an argument with the, I'm gonna say teacher because it could be any authority when it's like in this type of situation. So like, why did you get into it with like the teacher? And it'd be like, well, because she said that I dumped a whole bunch of paper on the floor. And once you start telling the story on what actually happened, make sure that they understand. Like, if you gonna talk, you might as well talk. So you might as well tell them exactly what your intentions were and what was going on. Like, don't half-ass tell it so that they can paint a picture that wasn't really the picture to paint, because they're getting the intel to go and tell somebody else. This is going to spread. So make sure your intentions are very well not only said but felt, so that if they come back and said, oh, she said that you threw it on the floor because you didn't feel like doing nothing. So now it's a whole nother situation. Like, no, monitoring spirit, what did I say? Because I know you know, because you're so damn nosy. What did I say? What did I say? I said it was on accident. Make sure that you know the words that you're telling the person, so that when you throw those words back, it's going to instantly remind them, like, oh yeah, she did say it. She did say it like that. She did say it. And when a monitoring spirit gets all the information that they need out of you, they no longer talk to you. You have no reason to talk to them. And that's how you know they're monitoring spirits. And that's why when you realize that they're monitoring spirits, when they do come around, be dry than a motherfucker. Don't talk to them no more. Because now that you know that they were using you the whole entire time. And I promise you, you'll never have to deal with a monitoring spirit again. Thank you guys. Bye. Please like this video and follow me for more. Thank you.